Hi, you. Hi, Sunny. So I got this new Oracle deck. I want to see how it reads. It's called Revealing the Truth Oracle. So we're going to see. Let's see what it says. Will Sunny get hired by the D company? One card. Noisy sound. Uninvited guest. I don't think so. Let's ask Tarot. Did you? Oh no. Oh, that would have been horrible. Hey, Devon. Will Sunny get hired by the D company? One card. Be very curious or no. No, yeah, no, I don't think so. But you do have an opportunity here coming up, though. But still an opportunity to try for. Let's see. Let's do tarot, then we'll clarify with that oracle, see how it reads. What is Angelin's current energy towards you? That would be so horrible, you. That would be so horrible, like horribly embarrassing. I'm so glad that didn't happen to you. Hi, Queen Bee. What is Angelin's current energy towards you? One card, be very clear. Page of Wands, that's like excitement. Let's clarify with this new Oracle deck I got, see how it reads. Let's clarify the Page of Wands for Angeline's current energy towards you. Cool down, needing to cool down. So excited. Like excited about you, but also like cooling down. Taking a pause. Okay. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like he feels victorious. Maybe he's gotten your attention or something. You're welcome. What's coming in for money for Devon? What's coming in for money for Devon? One card, be very clear. Nine of Wands, perseverance. Could be some blocks here. You have some decisions to make with the Nine of Wands. It's also being aware that you have to make certain sacrifices. Like maybe not purchase things you want to purchase, things like that. Clarify the Nine of Wands with what's coming in towards Devon for finances. See what this Oracle deck says. I just got it in the mail. So let's see. Wisdom. Yeah, practicing your wisdom, like knowing that you're not giving up. And also knowing that you have to make certain sacrifices, like what I was saying. Prudence, being prudent. Yeah. Wisdom, using your foresight, thinking ahead, you know, using your intelligence, your resourcefulness. Let's see. Will Thor stop interfering in Mystic's romantic love life? Very clear. One card. Hermit. Yeah, that's like pulling back. Let's clarify the Hermit with this deck. See how it reads. Clarify the Hermit. Gravity. Yeah, it's like he's coming down. Yeah, he's coming down. There's potential there. But I think for the most part, he's going to keep him to himself. Queen Bean. What is Crush's current feelings towards Queen Bean? You're welcome. Queen Bean's Crush's feelings for Queen Bean. Queen's precious feelings. Queen bee. One card here. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles, very genuine feelings. Nine of Pentacles is slow moving, but they're genuine. They're kind of cautious. I think they're checking you out there. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is not you want to see. Slow moving, which can be frustrating. They may not be as exciting as the Knight of Wands, but the Knight of Pentacles is what definitely turns into the King of Pentacles, which is the king that's a nice king to have. Very stable, dependable, responsible, loyal, generous. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Honor. They honor you. They treat you with dignity. They hold you in high regard. So they move slow. It's out of an act. It's out of honor and integrity. Seems like a good person. What are Chantel's next actions towards you? What are Chantel's next actions towards you? Please don't spam the chat. You're welcome. Next actions towards you here. Let's see. Four of Swords, taking a step back. Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Clown and Rose. It may feel kind of like a clown. But they're passionate. They know like there's thorns with the rose. But it looks like they are kind of taking a step back here. Let's see, is A genuine for R? Is A genuine? Being genuine. Genuine person, very clear. Queen of Swords, they're very clear. They're very direct about what they want. This is not someone you want to piss off. This is someone who will not hesitate to cut you out. Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Immortality. Yeah, I think they're genuine. And I don't think this is someone you want to... They won't hesitate to cut you out of their life, Queen of Swords. So they say what they mean, they mean what they say. Let's see, Junabe. How does PJ feel? How does PJ feel about Junabe's last text message to him? One card. How does PJ feel? You're welcome. About last text message to Junabe. Last message that Junabe sent. One card. Hey, Nikel? Like it was good love news. Like it was good news of an emotional nature. Page of Cups is that. Clarify the Page of Cups. Doing well, Nicole. Hope that you're well. Yeah, they felt honored by it. You have honor. They felt like it was like an award. This is like good news of an emotional nature. Page of Cups. Feel very positive about it. See, Anna. Let's see, will Anna have a career opportunity coming towards her soon? Very clear. One card. Six of Swords. That is improvements. That is maybe travel, transition. Clarify the Six of Swords with opportunity coming towards Anna soon. Wisdom, foresight, transcendence, perception, journey. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be improvements soon here. Why the Six of Swords? 7 Wands. Overcome challenge. It might be some time, but I do see that you will eventually receive an opportunity here for improvement. You're welcome. Let's see, what good news is coming towards Karina? What good news is coming towards Karina? Let's see. Good news is coming towards Karina. Hello, welcome in. Good news. You may make some sort of announcement as well. Page of Wands is good news. It can be of passionate nature. It can involve career as well. Optimism. You getting ready for a fresh start. Step into a new direction. You being excited about something new here. Clarify the Page of Wands for the good news. Work. Yeah. Good news involving work. So yes. Sweet. You're welcome. Nicole, see, gave few interviews previously. Will I be getting an offer letter in like 7 days from any job? Very clear. One card, yes or no. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Clarify the 9 of Wands. 9 could be, the Wands is days. That could be 9 days. Timing, potentially. Not set in stone, but that is one meaning of the 9 of Wands. Wands is days. You're asking about days. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Mystery. It's unknown at this time. But you are close to success. So maybe not 7 days. Maybe a little longer. But you will receive one. You're welcome. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. See, what secret will be revealed to Kiwana this week? What secret? Wisdom, pollution, and nothingness. 3 wands, Queen of Swords, 4 cups. Something about surrender, releasing. Because there's wisdom saying that there is something that is polluting your emotion, that is causing like a sense of discontentment or meaninglessness. That's what the cards are saying. So I see like there's like emotional awareness of clarity of emotional discontentment, basically. I don't know if it's much of a secret. See, what are Bravika's current feelings for Lucky? Very clear. Passion, King of Wands, passion, attraction, wanting to overcome challenge. Clarify the King of Wands. Hug, comfort, care, closeness. Very positive. Very positive feelings. Warm feelings, caring feelings, sweet feelings, passionate feelings. Very nice. Feels comfort, like safe, element of safety, comfortability there. You're welcome. Let's see. Is Lindsay going to give Chelsea a job from Go Ape? One card, be very clear, yes or no. Wish, 9 of Cups, that would be a yes. Clarify the 9 of Cups. Just got this new Oracle deck. Play around with it, see how it reads. Clarify the 9 of Cups. Ascending, promotion, yes. Three Divi. Will Vaneth get divorced from A? Be very clear, one card, yes or no. No. 5 of Swords would be no. There's tension and conflict there. Clarify the 5 of Swords. Yeah, madness. Yeah, no. EMB. What is his feelings for EMB? You're welcome, Chelsea. What are his feelings for EMB here? Emperor. Looks like he's maybe somewhat guarded or conserving his energy there, protecting his energy. That 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Clarify the Emperor. Feelings for EMB. Clarify the Emperor. Greed. Territorial. It's kind of what I'm getting with the Emperor and the Greed card. That can be like territorial, like greed, you know, like obsession. But he's also very protective of himself here as well, too. Clarify the Emperor. 9 of Wands, yeah. Guarded, protecting his heart, but also like protecting his territory. Sunset. Memories. Night falls. It's like he's protecting himself, but there is passion for you too as well. It's like he knows there's sacrifices he needs to make. Yeah, there's obscurity, uncertainty. So there's distance between you two? Two fours? Oh, interesting. What comes after sunset? Intuition. Long distance. I see. The greed can also be like because of distance, like he's trying, like, you know what I mean? I'm not sure, Kiwana. I might come back on again later. Yeah, because it's kind of like greed can also be like, it's like he's protecting himself, but he's also holding on to you too. It's like kind of territorial with that Emperor and that Nine of Wands. See, how does Donnell feel about Cora coming over tonight? How do you feel about that? Star. Hopeful. Stars about hope, healing, renewal, faith. Wish. Clarify the star. How does Donnell feel about Cora coming over tonight? Clarify the star. Immortality. Resurrection. Like it'll be healing, some sort of resurrection. Like you'll be returning. This is kind of like the phoenix rising from the ashes here. So star is good. It could be like the phoenix. Could be. Where's this connection going that Bria just met? This new guy named Jay. Where's this connection going? Where's this connection going? You're welcome. Do you want plans for the future? Clarify 2 of Wands. Empty room. No people, the end, opportunity. At a crossroads when it comes to the opportunity here, like, is there a place for you to fill in each other's lives or not? So it's kind of like crossroads, like planning for a future. Like there's an empty space. It's almost like empty chairs. Like, are you the one to sit here? So it's kind of like choosing which path to take at a crossroads there. You're welcome. Is this seat yours or should I keep looking? I have an intention deck here. Okay, let's see. Spill. What are N's intentions towards A? One card. What are N's intentions towards A? What are ends, intentions towards A? One card. Chaos. I'm a magnet for trouble. It's not my fault. I'll leave a trail of mayhem behind me. Maybe to bring chaos into your life. Gossip. You might be a bit of a gossiper. His intentions is like shake your world up a little bit. Apparently bring some chaos in there. To him, but so many girls follow him. Let's see, is it in A's highest and best interest to engage with this person? Yes or no? Five of Swords. It's the chaos. If you want chaos, clarify the Five of Swords. Well, it's a risk. You want to take the risk of bringing chaos into your life. Then go for it. Hi Heather, welcome in. I got these new oracle cards in the mail here. They're pretty neat. They read okay. I've been like practicing with them. Very interesting. Yeah, you can reply. Just maybe like, you know, just healthy boundaries. Yeah, apparently he likes to gossip too. But like the thing about people who like to gossip, they'll also gossip about you. So, yeah. Or spread rumors. Yeah, healthy boundaries. Yeah, let's see. What are Libra's feelings towards Heather? It's about being religious, but his following list looks like a nail salon client. Oh no! Interesting. Interesting character. What are Libra's feelings for Heather? He was in his head about tension and conflict, but looks like received good news in the material world. Working on separation grief. Seven of Swords, Empress, the Lovers. So maybe trying to avoid feelings that he does have for you, but he still feels strong bond with the Lovers. Let's clarify with this new Oracle deck. He's ignoring you. He had judgment in his feelings the other day, remember? Didn't say something like he'll return soon? That was interesting. I think didn't he have the judgment in his feelings before? You have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. It's like he's working on something. Yeah, clarify feelings. Seven of Swords. Clarify Seven of Swords. Hope. There's hope, but he doesn't want to lose control, and that's his shadow. Empress. Threats, hug, and greed. Obsession. Threats, hug, and greed. He sees it like, because he has these feelings for you, it's like a threat to him in some way. It's like you're threatening to hug him. Like, but see, like, that's him looking at his phone there. There's comfort, there's care, there's closeness, and there's still obsession there. The Lovers. Sunset. Adjust. Basement. Memories. Adapt. Storage. What's his action? Madness. He's absolutely insane. Madness, gravity, miracle. After he stops being crazy and comes back down to earth, feels like his dreams come true, he's getting what he wants. There's unfinished business. And he feels like it's taboo or forbidden love. What is going on here? Yeah, it's like he's avoiding his feelings. He's avoiding his feelings for you. And though he feels a strong bond, it's like he's avoiding it. He doesn't want to lose control. Oh, you're welcome, J. Lucine. Do you feel better? He feels like a clown. But there's still passion, love, but he knows that every rose has its thorn. Not to be cliche, but he feels like his feelings for you are a threat. Like it's going to make him lose control of himself, of situation, even though he feels a strong bond. Will he respond to Heather soon? Yes or no? Or Swords, it's like taking a break. Knight of Wands coming towards you. Three of Swords, healing. That's the Eight of Pentacles. That's what he's working on now. Seven of Swords. It's like he's working on some sort of a strategy. But Page of Wands is like good news. It's like he wants to work on it, but at the same time he's avoiding it because he feels like it's a threat, like it's going to make him lose control. And he wants to feel like he's in control. I mean Q&A, like people just ask me questions. It's kind of like what I'm doing now. Empress, Lovers, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Fool. I do see him reaching out. After an assessment, eventually. What's Heather's guidance here? Because I know when you asked, it's like he said it would he would respond. It was like the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Slow down. Give yourself time to think and relax. Slow down to take in the small details. Yeah, don't rush. Give yourself time to think and relax. Guardian angels. The problems you have today will eventually disappear, so just knowing that. Encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It's time to put to use your captivating energy and inspiring personality. Just don't let your ego get the best of you. Opportunity. Be prepared for opportunities. Let go what no longer serves you. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Start fresh. Show me Heather and Libra for June, the rest of June here. Let's do 7 card spread. It's like you can't reach some sort of compromise. Because I think you're being guided to do that because you need to get it off. You need to get it off your chest. You need to express yourself. Let's see. Heather and Libra for the rest of June. I see the 4 of Wands coming up in the near future. Eight of Cups for his energy. It's like he's emotionally detached here. And looks like you're moving forward too. But the 4 of Wands coming up in the near future, it's like freedom. Let's see, what is he walking away from? Confusion, uncertainty. What is he walking towards? Expansion. Assessment. Communication. Page of Wands. Chariot. Queen of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Got the 4 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Magician. High Priestess. Something comes in a light in the near future that's like worth celebrating here, the 4 of Wands. No, he's walking away from indecision or being undecided to walking towards making peace with the past, assessing the situation. Page of Wands could be fresh start or communication here. Outcome is Queen of Pentacles. There is like a fresh start with the Ace of Wands clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. And some level of satisfaction with the 9 of Cups, but there's also some anxiety. Why anxiety? Because of the uncertainty about why he's so protective of himself here. This is also him like not wanting to lose control, not wanting to stir up uncertainty or conflict as well. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, that can be communication with Libra. 4 of Wands is like setting down roots. It's celebration. It's like a milestone, a form of achievement that's worth celebrating. Something having more structure to it. Stability. High Priestess, like what's going to come to light? Queen of Wands, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups. So there might be some communication. Definitely attraction there. The world. There is fulfillment and there's happiness here because of the memories of the connection, but there's burden with the stalemate. But the world card can talk about distance. It can also talk about closing of a major cycle here. Of maybe lack or uncertainty. Let me clarify with this oracle deck, this new oracle deck I got. In the past, Claire found the devil is in the past. It's like taboos, like forbidden love he feels, or there's lust, curiosity. Five of Pentacles, shadow, that's the shadow. This knowing that some things need to be addressed, that Five of Pentacles there. Clarify the Four of Wands. Street. Looks like structure. Circulation, sports, exhibit. Your energy. Being very independent. His energy. Threats. Yeah, he feels threatened. Outcome. Synchronization. Queen of Pentacles. Resonance, music, emotion. Two may be more in sync. Yeah, I think it's because of the distance. It's because, like, I think he has feelings for you. And it's like he's threatened because he feels like he doesn't want to lose control. Clarify threats. It's because there's resurrection of seduction and desire. The Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like there's stability, synchronization, resonance, music, emotion. Clarify that. Apple, wisdom, knowledge, pet. Run away. This could be you, like just taking care of those you love here as well. Knight of Wands. See, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, it's like him coming towards you. So show me like sequential events, like what is June looking like? Show me like the events, how it unfolds between Heather and the Libra in June. Wheel of Fortune, that's return. Three of Wands, waiting. Judgment, rebirth, that's return. Four of Pentacles, protecting self. The Moon, obscurity, uncertainty. So that's like the first week of June. So second week, Six of Swords, moving calmer shores. Away from conflict, but still there's conflict, but seeking resolution. Five of Swords, tension, conflict. Five of Cups, disappointment. Strength, but being strong here. Courage. Wanting to move on to calmer shores, but having challenges in doing so. But searching for freedom. Wanting freedom. You could have fear of commitment. And second week. Third week, Seven of Wands, that's defending position. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. Ten of Wands, feeling burdened. Queen of Swords, rising above confusion, setting healthy boundaries. Applying wisdom from the past. That's the third week. Fourth week. Good news of emotional nature, Page of Cups, fourth week. The World, that's the closing of a cycle with the World. I can talk about completions. Page of Pentacles, good news of the material world. Reconciliation, temperance, communication. Star, healing with Aquarius. So you're going to hear from him the fourth week. Last week of June, looks like. Are you going to receive some type of good news of emotional nature that's very healing? Does he know what you're going through? Yeah, no. Looks like you'll hear from him some good news. Fourth week, the last week of June. Mm-hmm. Hi, Marita. Welcome in. Yeah, and it's gonna like really suck because like the second week of June, there's like more disappointment, but it's like you want freedom so bad from it. But the fourth week, there's like a closing of a major cycle and good news of emotional nature. Good news in the material world too with that Page of Pentacles, where there's a lot of healing. Hi guys, I think I'll answer a few more and then we'll hop off and grab a bite to eat. Well, I feel like it's saying like you're either going to hear from him the last week of June, or it's like you're going to close out that cycle yourself, give yourself closure, the good news of emotional nature in the material world, and heal yourself. Or it's like he reaches out. I've noticed that when tarot readings come out weird to me like that, there's usually a spiritual lesson involved. I've noticed that. It's almost like they only allow me to see so much. Let's see, will he reach out to her the last week of June? Be very clear, one card, yes or no. Will the Libra reach out to Heather the last week of June? Be very clear, one card, yes or no. Magician, that's communication. Clarify. Seven of Wands, still guarded. Justice, Libra. Guarded, but making sacrifices. Sacrifices need to be made. Tower. What's the Tower? Empress. Growth. Still avoiding, though. How is that? What comes after the Tower? Four Swords. What's the Magician doing? Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Returning. Magician can be communication. But yeah, I've noticed that when the cards come out all weird like that to me, there's usually like a spiritual lesson involved there. Yeah, High Priestess noticed it too. It's weird because it's like very confusing because you're like, why is it? It feels almost like they put like a veil or something, and it just feels like almost like intentionally confusing. You're welcome. See High Priestess. Let's see what High Priestess finds success with her teethies. With her teeth. Very clear, one card, yes or no. Judgment. Yeah. Judgment is like making sacrifices necessary, like temporary sacrifices for long-term gains. Judgment is like rising above, like a rebirth. Clarify judgment. Rite of passage. Redemption. Clarify judgment. Yeah, it's like you're rising out of the basement. It's like a miracle. Dreams come true. You get what you want. I just got these oracle cards in the mail. It's like you feel like you're coming out of the basement. You're coming out of prison. Yeah, coming out of basement madness and gravity. What are you rising towards? Yeah, making sacrifices, encounter, and looking for. Yeah, like Yeah, it's like you're gonna love at first sight. You're gonna love them, and you're gonna look at them a lot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, looking at them. Yeah, you're gonna feel good. The World card. Did you get a bunch of them pulled? Are you getting like? Do you get them filed? Like for was it linears? Veneers. Implants. Oh yeah. I bet that does hurt because they like screw them in there. That's the route I would go too. That way, like you don't lose the bone, and like you don't have to worry about them. Like they're screwed in there. You know. Ooh, yeah. I've had abscess before. That stuff hurts so bad. It was like right on the nerve too. Like you're just sitting there, all of a sudden it's like bam. Oh, it hurts. Mine was like right on the nerve. That was so awful. It was so awful. So bad. Sitting there, it seems like someone just takes like a knife or something, just jabs it in there. Yeah. Ugh. Looks like you're gonna like them. You're gonna like them. You're gonna look at them a lot. You're gonna look for chances to smile. Yeah. Let's see. What does the future hold for Marita here? Oh, that's all right. That adds character. Oh, I had to file them. Oh, ooh, yeah. What's the future hold for Marita here? High Priestess showed up, so a bit of it's a mystery. Rest, relaxation to restore order, to keep on keeping on. So it looks like. Four of Swords, Justice, Nine of Wands. Looking at things in a new light to restore order, to think about the past, like past actions that led to certain results, and focusing on the results you wish to see more of. And so you're paying attention to your actions and your choices, because every choice has some sort of consequence or some sort of result. And it's like you're really looking at that. You're wanting to restore order in your life. I don't know if you're seeking to back up like some data, like to have some sort of data backup. You're also seeing a lot of synchronicities, maybe ones, fours, 11s, nines. Being very vigilant. Opening yourself up to new ways of doing things, new ways of looking at things. Yeah, just pay attention to the synchronicities that you do see. I feel like you're being guided here. Your finances could be improving. I also see that you're giving to parts of yourself you were neglecting. Trying to develop healthier routines to rise above situation. I also see you saving money. What's coming for Sophia and romantic love? You're welcome. You might experience like kind of flaky energy, like Knight of Wands energies coming in and out. When you want something more stable, that's what you're hoping for, and you feel like you're not getting it. But I feel like you're pretty good with that Nine of Cups. It's like you're pretty good feeling emotionally fulfilled. It's just a little disappointing because you're wanting something more stable. I do see Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy with this King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're hoping for a King of Pentacles. I don't know if there's a breakup or you went through a breakup. You feel like you lost someone, which is disappointing. You feel like progress is like slowed down and it's just kind of in and out energy. Ah, it's like you're hoping for that King of Pentacles. Yeah. Like some sort of separation or something ended here. Like you're wishing for something that came to an end. But that will pass eventually. No, no one in particular, but you do have options. You have options out there. I know, like I'm kind of confused myself because like the ace is a yes. Ace, the pentacles can be slow moving energy. Six of Wands is like victory, getting attention, success. But I think this is like a, because everything that's going on in your life right now, I feel like it's like that you've gotten that card before where it's like it feels like a dark night of the soul, but it's really part of your enlightenment. And I know that's like not what you want to hear right now because like what you're going through really freaking sucks and is valid. Like your feelings are very valid. But I feel like you're going through like a lot of spiritual lessons, like for your growth. Hi, Cookie. What is the Libra's intentions? You want to see his intentions? You're Gemini? Seven of Cups says you have luxury of choice. Do you want me to see his intentions, Heather? Zaddy? Oh, happy birthday, Sophia. Happy birthday. What is the Libra's intentions towards Heather? Let's get one card. What is his intentions? Current intentions towards her. Yeah, exactly. He's frustrated. He's frustrated by what he can't control. Small favor. I'm hoping you won't mind helping with something minor. His intentions, he might ask you for a small favor. What is that? He doesn't want to come across as desperate. I'm in a bind. I don't know what to do. I may be acting irrationally. And imposter. I'm not who you think I am. The way what happened between us still lingers. I'm not yet over our past. Perspective. I want your opinion. Appreciate your unique approach to the situation. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, I think because he has feelings for you, it's like it makes him feel threatened because it's like, oh, like I'm gonna have to open up and all this stuff. It's like a fear of vulnerability. Let's see, what are his blocks? Where's that deck? Hold on. What is blocking the Libra? Like, what's the Libra's blocks here? Hey, Chico. Where's the Libra's blocks? Getting hurt. It says, all love comes with the risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss. Take a chance. Don't be afraid to floss. That's what it says. Weird. Fear of getting hurt. That's why he feels threatened. And he feels like an inner knowing, like intuitively guided to you. That's lust. He is very lustful. But he's retreating. He's saying, oh, it's just lust. But intuitively, he knows there's more there. He's just afraid of getting hurt. And so you coming in makes him feel threatened. Giving too much. Holding on. It's almost like you can't see. It's almost like he has real feelings for you, which is why it makes him feel threatened. And it's almost like there's this part of him that wants to hold on, but also to let go because of the threat of getting hurt. So it's almost like there could be someone else out there that maybe he doesn't care so much about, that he wouldn't care. But with you, he would. And he's telling himself that it's too hard and that he's a lone wolf. He can't be tied down. This really because he knows that you have the power to hurt him. And that's why he feels threatened. That's why his reading is coming out all weird. Okay, what's your question, NC? Let's see, will NC be starting this fall? Been applying to part-time doctoral programs. Will she be starting this fall in one of them? Very clear. One card, yes or no? Ten of Swords, no. Ten of Swords would be a no. But I feel like you're good with it. Because you do have some achievements back here. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Empress, but there is growth, but uncertainty about the direction. So there's going to be some sort of change or transformation here. Death is Scorpio season. Here, let's see. What does NC need to know about when starting the doctoral program? Say yes. So yeah. Take a chance and say yes. Yes to the offer, yes to romance, and yes, you're ready for this. Say yes to your wish to create more structure, home, create healthy boundaries. You might have to gain some sort of new perspective. So will she be starting in the fall? You will get the answers you seek. Frozen. Stagnation will soon pass. All is well. Things are not always what they seem. You soon realize it worked out for your highest good. Hidden blessing. Journey. Take a risk of leaving everything familiar behind. It's safe to take a risk. I'm wondering, do you plan on starting like Scorpio season? Like that would be, what, October, November? Rebel, you have to overcome some fears, though, I'm seeing. Connection, nostalgia, you have to let go of the past to expand, overcome your fears, and don't be afraid to do things your way. Rebel. It's possible the program is rolling and may offer me admission later due to space. Two of Swords. hope. There's a bit of mystery here. You might have to chew on things, solve some sort of puzzles, to wait. You might have to wait. Whistleblower, divine intervention, waste, opportunity, top level. There's the world card. Devil, yeah, some things are stuck here. It's slow moving. You might start Scorpio season. You have 2 cards of Scorpio. That would be fall. That would be October. No, November. And you have to shed something from the past first. Is what it keeps talking about that. Will she be starting like Scorpio season? Just want to be clear about that. She had 2 cards of Scorpio. Will Lindsay be starting Scorpio season? Be very clear. 1 card, yes or no? Devil, things are kind of stuck there. Will she just be starting later than the fall? Will she be starting later? Very clear. 1 card, yes or no? 8 of Wands, maybe later. Could be some sort of like, it comes out like this if there's like a spiritual lesson involved in it somewhere. And you just have the High Priestess, and it's about shedding the past as well. I do have a timing deck. Let's see if I can get timing. Timing. When will NC start doctorate program? 1 card. You're gonna fan them out and pick one. When will NC start the doctoral program? Can I get timing? Good date? Timing? 1 card. Gotta fan them out really good. When might NC start? When will NC start the doctoral program? 1 card. Scorpio. Scorpio season that came out again. During the fall, within 3 to 6 months, October 22nd to November 21st. So, but I feel like there's something that is some sort of spiritual lesson involved in it somehow, where it's like you have to shed something from the past. Like you have to do things differently somehow, because that 10 of Swords can be like a change, like exhaustion, like having to relate or do things differently. So that would be the fall, but there's like releasing something from the past. You're welcome. Yeah, keep me posted on that. Yeah, maybe because it's like maybe there's a chance of, but you did say yes, like say yes to the offer, say the opportunity, yes, you're ready for this. You did get that. But it also said, like, protect your boundaries. Don't fear leaving everything familiar behind. It's safe to take a risk. So maybe it's acknowledging that maybe you have some doubts. So there's like some sort of spiritual lesson involved in it with that. So will tomorrow be a lucky day for Jamal? Yes or no? Five of Pentacles. You might need to address some insecurities. But if you can get the help needed and address insecurities or feelings of lack, it will be. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Four Pentacles. I do see stability happening and justice being restored. Just knowing that every action has a consequence and every choice has a result. So choose. If you want to have a lucky day, make beautiful choices. Make good choices. Yeah. Will NC go to UNC? Be very clear. One card, if they'll tell us. It could be part of the thing. Will NC go to UNC? One card. Be very clear. Very accurate. To the truth. Yes or no? Death. Again, that's Scorpio. That would be, again, like shedding the past. That would be end of one chapter, beginning of another. That would be, like, if I was to say yes or no, that would be a no. But it's interesting that this is the death card, meaning Scorpio. Clarify the death card for the answer. You might change. Uninvited guest. So I would say no. I would say no. Big change. It's kind of interesting. That's Scorpio card. Hi, Cookie. I think you'll be my last one. I'll hop off and grab a bite to eat. Starting to get really tired. Let's see, how does the Scorpio feel about you saying what I said in our conversation? Let's see, how does Scorpio feel about what Cookie said? They feel satisfied. They do feel like they have potential to take some sort of, to make some sort of decision, though they're undecided. Like there's possibilities here. There's satisfaction. I think they feel like the message maybe involves some unfinished business that maybe started coming into balance. And there's some sort of evaluation of a decision, is what I'm seeing. It's like the Nine of Cups can be a card of fulfillment, satisfaction. Magician can be like they feel like they have it in their control to overcome any obstacle or challenge. Seven of Cups can say that there's options there, that they may be undecided about which one to choose. I'm not sure what you said. But I see forward movement, then I see pulling back with the Hermit. Does that make sense? They feel like some things are out of their control, but like they feel like they got a handle on stuff here. Yeah, that's what I got. So I'm gonna hop off, guys, take a little break, and I hope everyone has a good night. I might be back on later. I'm not sure. I might take some time to kind of rest. All right, bye, guys.